Together, we have succeeded in our task. We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Whatever is needed.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Headed there now.
Heading to that location.
I trust in your command. Maintaining this area. I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Move to Overwatch. Voy a la posición designada.
Confirmed. That's affirmative.
Moving.
The path is clear. I will sense any disturbance. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Shh. Me ha parecido oír algo.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Roger that. Getting it done.
Moving out.
I'll go quickly.
Allá voy.
Heading to that location. Affirmative, moving out.
That's affirmative.
Solid copy. A good decision. The Elders have a patrol here.
It's ready. Overwatch.
Prize on prize.
The Invaders' patrol is nearby.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Got eyes on hostile squad.
Guardia.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Overwatch.
My senses are keen.
Right, your boy.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered.
I'll keep it under watch.
Guardia.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative.
I'm watching. Roger, I've got my scanning.
Scanning.
My watch begins.
Estoy
We need to Overwatch.
on Overwatch.
No one gets by me. On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Almost slipped past.
Shut up! Listen!
A la orden.
Location confirmed. We've got the objective in sight.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Okay. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We march toward enlightenment. I'll keep a watch on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
They're on to us! Curse their armor! Who's keeping score?
Listo.
Le he dado, ¿no?
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Together. Burning through ammo fast. As you direct. You have the power! I will tear you apart!
Understood.
Did you see that one? Impressed yet? Missed the target! That's it, I'm out!
Nailed him! It's down. Rolling. Got it.
Vale, voy.
A ese le he dado fijo. antes de acercarte. Supongo que está bien.
You know that was good. Oh yeah! I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I see the path.
Missed.
Not too shabby. Ready to rock. Well, how about that? Target's still up. You can't handle me. Woo! You see that? It's still moving! On reserves. This world is ours! So-called peacekeepers.
A dar caña.
Ready to rock.
En guardia.
Overwatch.
Ni de cerca.
Target down. That was close.
Ready to go.
Te haré caso. Blanco duro, daños mínimos.
Understood. Moving out. Kill confirmed.
My strike surges forth! Got it covered. Kalu! Torn away!
Moving to position.
¿Qué hay ahí? Eso es. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the Elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.